Ladies and gentlemen, drug driving is a major problem in the US. This is not a public health issue. This is a felony, what these junkies are doing. Addict shooting heroin behind the wheel plows into mobile home. A man high on heroin suffered an overdose behind the wheel in North Dakota Monday, plowing his car into a mobile home. Lance Michael McClintock, a 26-year-old from Mandan, nodded off while driving with an unidentified woman who told police officers she suspected he used heroin before getting in the car. As McClintock fell unconscious, he stepped on the gas pedal of his 2002 Isuzu and went hurling into a mobile home occupied by two people, reports the Bismarck Tribune. The residents of the home were not hurt, according to police, who arrested McClintock at the scene after treating minor injuries. A man working in his yard witnessed the incident and said the vehicle nearly ran him over before the crash. Another passenger of the vehicle, 20-year-old Anthony Evans, fled the scene of the crash, but was subsequently arrested with 4 heroin baggies in a syringe at a gas station. Authorities took McClintock to Birr County Detention Center, where he faces a number of felony charges, including possession of heroin with intent to deliver and reckless endangerment. He later told police he was driving to the trailer park to buy heroin. And you notice there's no picture of him. And that's how you always know they're talking about somebody that's Caucasian. The incident is becoming a familiar one for law enforcement and first responders in states hit hard by opioids. A couple using heroin behind the wheel of their vehicle forced officials to shut down Interstate 75 outside Cincinnati, Ohio, July 15th after colliding into a semi-truck. A child was forced to take the wheel of a car after his father passed out while suffering a heroin overdose in Brooklyn, ultimately crashing into an ambulance. That was July 20th. Researchers from Columbia University in New York City recently investigated more than 2 decades of federal traffic data, and found that opioid scourge is behind 700% increase in traffic deaths. Wow, 700%. See, this is what should be reporting in the news every day. This is going on nationwide. These junkies are killing people with their cars because they're all strung out behind the wheel. You ain't even safe in your home. These fools are jumping the curb and slamming into people's homes. This is crazy. Police say that in many circumstances, addicts will shoot up wherever they are, whenever they buy their drugs, which many times is in a vehicle. It's a continuous circle to keep the drug in your system, and these people go to any length to get it. He's right about that. Cincinnati police told Fox 19, they get it in their car, they use it, they OD, they crash, and then we get involved. Overdoses are now the #1 cause of accidental deaths for Americans under 50. The New York Times recently called through data from state health departments and county medical examiners and coroners, predicting that there were between 59,000 and 65,000 drug deaths in 2016. This is outrageous, y'all. This is outrageous. But nothing is going to change as long as they keep labeling this thing a public health issue, which is very inappropriately labeled. When they get behind the wheel and run into other cars and kill people, jump in the curb, and pedestrians are running everywhere, this is a felony, and that's how it should be looked at. But, let them kill enough people. I bet you things will change. Please leave your comment and subscribe. And if you can donate to my channel, please do. Peace, family.